Restoring a file from an EaseUS To backup. Hi everyone, Leo Notenboom here for askleo.com. In a previous video, we created an image backup. In a subsequent video, we restored that entire image to our PC. But what if you don't want to restore the whole thing? What if you just want to get one or two files? It's one of the reasons that I love image backups, because no matter what file you think you might need, it's going to be in the image. And as it turns out, it's very easy to get it. Let's look. So this is the machine on which we have been running EaseUS To. In fact, you can see its little icon down here in the notification area. I'm not going to run it. We don't need to run it for this. I'm going to bring up Windows File Explorer, and over on my faux USB, we have the My Backups folder. In there, we have disk 0, which is the disk we were backing up. And in here, we have two PDB files. So the first thing to do, of course, is to locate where you instructed EaseUS To place the backup files. Once you find them, then you get to choose which one you want to restore files from. You notice that I have two files here. The file names include the date that they were created on. So for example, there is one dated 23/10/16 and another dated a week earlier at 23/10/09. If I want to restore a file as it was on the 9th, I would double click on that PDB file. And there it is. We have opened the PDB file, and now we can start exploring its contents. You can see that it actually includes 4 different items. Those represent the 4 different partitions that were on the hard disk we backed up. The file we care about is likely to be on the C drive, and that is in fact noted here as the C drive. If I double click on that, this starts to look very much like the C drive on our regular machine. I'll go to Users, I'll go to My User, which is askleo. I will go to Documents, and sure enough, here are some documents. Now, let's say, for example, some text.txt is what I want to restore. Well, in that case, going to a different location to put it in, my current documents folder on the actual hard drive, all I need to do is drag and drop. I've now restored this file. That's all it took. Opening up the PDB file, examining its contents, clicking on the partition that you want to get into, and then locating the file that you want to restore, and simply dragging and dropping it to wherever you want it to go. I hope that was helpful. It's actually very, very simple. For updates, for comments, for links related to this topic and more, visit askleo.com/29849. I'm Leo Notenboom, and this is askleo.com. Thanks for watching.